Hey everybody, it's Jen with Lady Tarot 911. How are you? It is, what is it? It's Sunday night, and I wanted to do a read for you. Actually, you'll probably be seeing this on Monday. That's probably when I'll load it because it's late. I just got home with Nala, and I'm in my warm garb. I didn't feel like changing. So anyways, I wanted to give you guys an idea of what the week looked like. So I tried to put my hair in a braid and then just got fed up with this. So just pulled it out. So it's kind of a mess right now. Sorry, but I just don't care. Nope, don't care. All right, let's look at, oh, I want to use this deck. I hope everybody had a good weekend. All right. Okay, so what do you have for the collective? What is the week going to look like for the collective? What message do you have that you want me to bring to all of my family out there? Hopefully these aren't upside down. No, they're not. This is my human deck. So it's going to be busy in February. So that being said, easy does it. That's pretty. I haven't brought that card out before. Easy does it. It says dream on this card, and it has the third eye, the crown chakra, third eye, intuition. You might be getting messages in your dreams. Take time out to just breathe, but there's going to be a fire that is starting to ignite within you, a desire that's going to be starting up for a passion project or a relationship or something that has you coming back to yourself. This is a 17 card, so it's an 8. And let's see what the book says. Inhale the good shit. Seriously, that's what it says. And exhale the bad shit. We love this sassy mantra because they are absolutely words to live your life by. Take a breath and slow down. In the breath, there is a stillness, a moment of peace. It is important as a human to recharge, not just our minds, but our body and our soul as well. You cannot always be giving 100%. Not only is it exhausting to you, but it also can be exhausting to those around you. When you're feeling overwhelmed, just remember to hit the pause button. There are so many fun ways to do this. So this is really telling us to just, it's going to be a busy February, but it needs to be something that you put some perspective on and don't allow for yourself to get overwhelmed. We've been talking about boundaries and about being able to say no to those who demand our time, that don't allow us any space, any I'm hearing any freedom, making us feel real boxed in, not giving us any time to ourselves, right? Okay, what else does the collective need to know? Broken open. At the bottom of the deck, eye to eye. So I have 2 yellow cards here, right? Can't see them. 2 yellow cards, a 5 and a 3. 5, 3 equals 8. This has something is transforming and changing, and there's going to be a breakthrough. That's what I'm getting from this. And it really has a lot to do with intuition, which direction, knowing where to go. Look at all the eyes, right? Transformation, our butterflies, And with the full moon, right, that we just had, look at this full moon, something's coming full circle, completing, graduating, accelerating, moving to the next level, moving on to a project. It looks like she's, what's that? Chess? Oh yeah, that's chess. So having a strategy and being able to create what it is. Oh, and there's a moon. Look at all three of these. There's a moon on all three of them. But she reminds me of like the Mona Lisa. Maybe that is the Mona Lisa. Maybe that's what that's supposed to be like. But shattering old narratives I'm getting, and yeah, just breakthroughs. So, all right. Okay, so let's start out with sorry. Okay. All right. What message do you have for the collective for this week? Jeez, this one I keep getting this card when I do. Oh, what's at the bottom of the deck here? So, okay. So these are a little heavier. It's interesting because I've got them like this, right? And then I've got the bottom card. So in reference to, there's somebody around you who could very much be using you for profit, for your abundance, your prosperity. This could be not only in just money, but your time, your energy can be trying, an energy vampire can be wanting to fill all your time so that you have no time to think about moving in a different direction, can be trying to fill up all the space so that you have no time to grow, can be trying to invade in your ability to prosper and to stretch yourself out and maybe go in a different direction, or that I'm really feeling like they, whoever this is, and this could be a job, this could be person, family, friends, spouses, loved ones, romantic relationships, platonic relationships, anything that pulls, I guess, pulls you in their direction to fulfill a need for them, and doesn't allow you any time to recharge or to provide for yourself. So, and this right here, this talks about challenges, and it says make a decision, work on inner healing. But as long as you have this person around you, hanging on to you, checking up on you, watching you, wanting to be around you, I guess I should say checking up on you all the time, watching, what do they call that? Binge watching, then it's going to create a challenge for you. You're not going to be able to, take that time out for you. So you really need to work on, with them, boundaries and what you are comfortable with if you are being allowed the time for you. So there could be, okay, so I'm getting another message here. So I have distance, right, and divorce. So I know that everybody wants to jump to, marital divorce, which it could be, obviously, right? But when you put this together, I just got a hit about this person is creating a challenge to divorce somebody from distance, meaning either, geographical, the location that they're at, or distancing from some type of breakup. It could also be there's a challenge with distancing from maybe a healthy behavior. Maybe somebody is contributing to, a behavior that is toxic. Um, there could also be I'm getting that somebody is profiting from maybe you financially, and is exactly why they are creating challenges on purpose to keep you distant. Um, challenges from divorcing from this distance of yourself, and of going places, of meeting new people, or of you know wrapping up unfinished projects, or um, you know, tying up things in your life that you needed to tie up for your benefit to grow. Okay. So be cognizant of this person. Really look out for the person, or I should say, the situation, the person that around you that is, this could also be a financial situation that you are caught in, and it is demanding that focus be completely on that, when there could be another way. Um, but as long as that is something that is challenging you from being able to move in a different direction, then it's something that maybe you need to look at. This could be for you or your person, right? So, okay, so tell me about, I'm gonna actually, so yeah, five cards are challenges, and it's interesting. I put the divorce on the 3 card. Maybe somebody's having a challenge with just some type of third distraction, divorcing themselves from a third distraction, and maybe this situation, this gold digger, this person, maybe that's exactly what they want. They don't want you to divorce yourself from third parties. They don't want you to break up some distraction, because, I'm feeling like, if, again, this could be anything, anybody, but if you have a distraction of a third energy, right, they don't have to work so hard at distracting you, keeping you distracted, to keep you from thinking about yourself, right? They have somebody like their flying monkeys, or their crew, uh, their staff. If they're encouraging you to do things that are not in your best and highest good, then you have to really sit back and wonder, okay, so what is their intention? Always look for intentions with people, um, no matter what it is. True high vibrating people that are around you want high vibrating situations and choices for your life, right? Okay, now that one is sticking up. Why? Oh, look at that. Sun card. So we're talking about happiness, right? Are you happy? Are you happy in your current situation? Are you happy with the people you're around, and the situations you find yourself in? Are you happy at your job? Are you happy? Where does your happiness lie? And I think that this week there's going to be a real moment where, maybe an epiphany moment, or a moment that, because the sun shines on, um, to show us things that, how they really are, right? So, are you happy? Okay. All right. Tell me about the sun card. Why is the sun card here? Ooh. Challenges due to whatever this gold digger situation is. It says they want your money being used. You're being used for something or in a situation, which is causing problems of divorcing yourself, distancing yourself from, or divorcing. They're kind of the same uh, words, I guess. There's a challenge with either distancing from some type of breakup, or there's a challenge with breaking up some type of distance, right? Well, the three, I don't usually read reversals, but the Three of Wands came up upside down, right side up. It's opportunity. So there, the Sun card is saying that, are you happy? There's going to be something that's shown this week about the problems of maybe the environment around you or the people around you causing a, I don't necessarily believe in missed opportunities. I believe in opportunities not being seen, maybe, right? With these two cards, not showing up in a manner where you're paying attention, because people have you going every which way, have you tied up in their matters, keeping you, whether it's intentional or not, keeping you no time to be able to see new opportunities or certain opportunities that are around you, right? So, okay. So, all right. Let's see. So for the collective, what are these opportunities that they might be not seeing? Okay. Tell me more. Okay. So feeling, yeah, okay. So being able to collaborate or to work with others or to come up with new ideas, strategies, um, to create, right? New relationships with people, or to even, fix relationships, or to, the Three of Pentacles is a lot about working, coming together, um, you know, partnerships, and I'm hearing contracts. Um, and then there's the Moon and the Eight of Swords. So somebody is up in their head. Maybe they're not being able to see an opportunity. They feel like their hands are tied, and it's causing confusion in regards to maybe some type of collaboration, or confusion about not being able to collaborate. Um, but I think what this is actually saying that there are people around you. So you think that you are, okay, um, trapped in situations of confusion, right? However, I think what this is saying is it might not be you who's tying you up, but because you are so busy in this area of all these challenges, or what people around you are demanding of your time, that's what's tying you up. You have no time. You have no time to think, and you get in your head, right? And it causes some confusion about being able to see opportunities of new ways of thinking about things, projects, uh, new directions, where your life is heading, new goals, plans, working, new relationships, or even just fixing things in your life that maybe need to be tied up or corrected, right? So, okay. This could involve kids or a child, because there's one child on the Sun card. This could involve, there could be two dogs, there could be two men, and it looks like two masculine energies and a feminine energy. The moon is Cancerian or Piscean energy, right? It doesn't mean that you have to be dealing with Cancer or Pisces. So, okay, so tell me, so what does this have to do with like this week? What is something that my collective can, I guess, what's the advice for how to move forward with this? I'm going to clarify these with my oracle cards too to just give you a better idea of maybe what's going on, but oh, so I think that what this is saying is I got the Empress from underneath, and then the Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Three of Cups. I think that this is talking about this. There is a need to get very stable and seated within yourself, within your environment of what you're wanting. What are your wishes and hopes? It could be, you know, again, there could be, when we're talking about three, there are distractions, three people, I call them three distractions, because it could be anything. Three people could be three people at your job who, aren't doing their job, and you have to, pick up for them. So that creates a distraction, making, starting new projects, Ace of Wands, passionate new beginnings. But there could be three women getting involved, with, the this this opportunity maybe. Okay, so I'm also getting something else here. So there could be multiple people getting involved. You might have somebody, your person might be involving themselves still in karmic situations, and I just feel like maybe this is your energy, or the energy that, maybe this is the problem, is that these people, these feminine energies that are around you could be creating drama, could be wanting to, there could be multiple people in the picture that are coming, in between a relationship, right? With an Empress. There could also be this, I mean, that's a lot of feminine energy right there, right? So we're talking in cups. So emotions, there could be emotions that, are passions, and emotions that are needing to be controlled, and maybe getting out of hand this week. I think this is just really saying, really sit in your Empress energy. Yes, she's nurturing and kind, like the Queen of Cups, but she's also a queen who, she's all four queens, right? So she has balance. And this could just be saying, really, there's something's out of balance in the situation that maybe you find yourself in, that there's just too many people. There's just a lot of commotion, that might be happening. And so I think that, it's talking about maybe reducing that commotion, getting time to yourself, maybe go out in nature, or like this card right here, easy does it. Just give yourself time to think, right? Okay, so got these. What's this opportunity besides collaborating? I know you told us that. What's this opportunity? What is this potential opportunity that Okay, so hold on one more. Give me one more. So we talked about there being a fire, right? Right. So there could be a passion project. There could be somebody, um, something is starting to ignite, whether that be feelings or possibility, right? Or even, opportunity. But, and with the sun, I mean, that's fire as well, right? So there could be just this desire that's beginning to, it could be. So when I ask about an opportunity, there could be, and I talked about the too many people involved, three of pentacles, um, three of, a breakthrough. There could be somebody who, it could be your person, collective, or somebody around you, maybe who might be going through this. It could be you that could be going through this, where potentially there needs to be some type of mending, and there's a desire that's being, made, a decision that's being made in regards to something that uh, has been wounded. I'm getting, look at this though, break up and broken open. I think that there is a breakthrough happening regarding, this could be a relationship, this could be a partnership, in business, this could be some type of, um, I mean, anything, breaking up of family or of values. It could also be, you know, situations not working out, things that have been wounded, like I mentioned, right? But there's going to be a breakthrough this week, and a moving away from divorce. Could be a marital divorce, moving away from um, whatever this breakthrough was about. I have a feeling that it has a lot to do with somebody or a situation around you or your person, that maybe the desire is growing, the understanding, the being able to see that opportunities are being not being seen because of the, number of people who are really, I mean, it's a party, right? That's an ace of wands. There could be still a lot of karmic activity that's happening, or too many people. So the way that I pick these up, too many people in the mix who are coming in between. And the wands is about fire, right? So, and we talked about fire coming in between, being able to see an opportunity of a new passionate beginning for what's really going to make you happy, or what's going to make your person happy. And there's too much commotion. It just, this feels like a very chaotic read in my energy. Just a lot happening, a lot of emotions. I mean, that's what, 13 there, right? And then we're talking about the Empress. So this could also be, again, you know, um, maybe somebody's realizing their own, maybe their heart chakra is starting to open, and their Empress, um, you know, the maybe somebody is realizing something about an Empress in their life, and this realization is creating this desire to maybe mend a relationship with you or your person. Could be, energies can be flipped. But there's a lot of emotion about this new passionate beginning, and maybe they're realizing the people that have caused these challenges this week, and really being able to, see things for what they are in regards to these opportunities that have been not have been overlooked, right? Okay, I'm gonna use this stick now. Okay, so we're getting somewhere, right? I mean, you have to connect it to what's happening. This could be your own, this could be your own internal Empress energy where you have felt very, maybe this is about the fact that you have given to everybody else but you. This could be a time where you're done with all of this commotion and all of these people and you being the warrior and the savior and the rescuer for everybody else. And it's time that you find yourself sitting in, the throne, being able to take care of yourself and actually see things, around you and see people around you for who they are and what they are. And, oh, and look at, I picked this up and down at the bottom. Can you see that? Wish fulfillment. What are your wishes? What's going to make you the happiest, right? Where did I see that other happy card? Where was it? I don't know. I don't know where it is. I guess it's just the Ten of Cups, but the Sun card. Well, I mean but I thought one of these said talked about your own happiness. Wish fulfillment, though, it says funny. It says this is a positive omen of happy endings. This could symbolize good health, happy family, love, financial freedom, growth, and renewal. This represents a culmination of your hard work, effort, and good intentions. Healing from suffering has come. The sun is shining on you. Rest, eat well, and celebrate your milestones. Now, this is celebration, right? And this could be you, again, the way that we can take multiple messages. This could be you, right, sitting in your Empress energy, and there could be you deciding, you really contemplating, taking that time out for yourself to listen to your intuition and know, because we were talking about those eyes, transforming into being who you want to be, going in the direction you want to go in, knowing what opportunities are before you that maybe you didn't have before. And I think that the end of January is giving us that time to really start to contemplate what's going to make us happiest, right? So now that's at the bottom of the deck, right? So that's like subconscious. So let's take a look at what message do you want the collective to have from this? Are you the happiest where you're at? Are you heading towards your Ten of Pentacles and your Ten of Cups, right? Ten of Pentacles is like the Ten of Cups, but it's like everything, right? So vows. Have you taken an oath to yourself? Or vows are about promises that are being made or need to be made. Words hold power and tell the universe how to fulfill our deepest desires of commitment. It's time to examine the vows and principles of vows within yourself and those around you. Revision or affirmation may need to be refreshed. A new vow may be to you or vice versa. So somebody could be, looking at both situations, somebody could be realizing something about a broken situation, broken relationship, broken, something in there, or in your, maybe a broken contract or a work relationship, family. I mean, it could be anything, right? So they're realizing this, and there's a new, a new conversation or information, maybe within yourself or your person is realizing, a new desire to recommit to something is what I'm hearing, whatever that may be. Maybe a change up of a contract, or a change up of a living situation or a relationship, or recommitting to something, and getting that breakthrough of being able to maybe come together and, like this says, see eye to eye, right? Transformation, really getting on the same page and coming into alignment. February is a lot about that alignment that'll be happening. Now, that's one way to look at this. Another way is, like we talked about, just a vow to yourself of what is going to make you that, happiest, what is going to be your wish fulfillment, right? Look at all this yellow, right? I want you to see all of this yellow. My hair, I swear, gets all over the place. Look at all this yellow. Yellow, 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 right? Yellow. That's the color of the background of the card. But I mean, look at all the yellow, right? There's the moon and the sun. We talked about the moon. What's on this one? Oh yeah, that's gold. So, but I mean, I think it's just a lot. This week has a lot to do with. Why did I put those there? Interesting. Okay, well, I did that for a reason. Besides the fact that I was talking and distracted. Hold on. Okay, so what did I have here? I had eye to eye and distance, and I put wish fulfillment there for some reason, and then broken open and divorce vows. Now, with divorce and vows here, there could be a breakthrough about the fact that there have been broken vows, there has been a broken relationship, maybe a breakthrough. Somebody needs to get a divorce, or they're realizing that the relationship is just not, it's not what was promised, and there's been a lot of hurt and pain, and there could be distance between people, but again, with and I could read this the other way too. Maybe there does need to be a divorce. Maybe somebody needs to divorce themselves from a bad situation that they haven't wanted to do, and they're actually finally realizing it and looking at it this week, really deciding to give to themselves and seeing things for what they truly are. And these issues or challenges that you or your person, this could be your person going through this on their side, really needing to see what is holding them back, or this could be what's holding you back. But being able to see things for what they are, know what they have to, or know what you have to remove out of your life because it's not serving your greatest purpose, right? Okay, and this Empress energy is funny. Sorry, I'll get back to that in just a second. So I saw gold digger, and I saw wish fulfillment and vows, which both look like they have gold on them, right? Very much so, somebody's getting involved or causing problems, or has caused problems for you or your person, in regards to stealing their abundance, taking. I'm really getting that there are people or a person around you or your person who have not only stolen maybe or taken their money, finances, they've taken their ability to see things for what they are. They've taken opportunities that could have come about. They have maybe broken up relationships or wanted to keep you or your person very distracted, so that being able to have these breakthroughs, you know, was not possible because of being too, tied up, being in confusion, right? There's just a lot happening here. And I think this is why this card, came about as our first card, is because it's saying you need to stop. You need to just stop and give it a moment to actually really identify, why somebody is wanting to fill that time? Is it to build something with you, or is it just very much so to take away from you being able to build for your, your highest good, your wish fulfillment, uh, the opportunities for you to become the best that you are, or be with the people that you want to be with, or do what you want to do, right? You have to really sit back and analyze, what is my wish fulfillment, and the vows you've made to other people really need to be evaluated. Have they overtaken the vow that maybe you have made for yourself or to yourself about being able to create the life that you wanted? Okay, so that being said, very quickly, I will pull, because you guys like it, I will pull. It's kind of my mess. Actually, no, I better clean it up, huh? Because I don't want it to get messed up. And I'm going to use I think I will use my situation deck. Give me just 1 second. Sorry, guys. Sorry. All right. Okay. So, well, I've got this deck, so I think I'll just go ahead and use this one. Don't know which one. Guess I'll use this one that's in my hand. Okay, so very quickly, we'll look at each of the zodiac signs, starting out with Aries. What is this for Aries? So, King of Earth, so King of Pentacles, people. Okay, so this is about heart chakra. Is there love around you, Aries? Or if you're dealing with an Aries, is there love within their vicinity? Green is about heart chakra. The way that people talk to you or what they're saying, I think that the stability in being able to identify how somebody is really talking to you, what their true intentions are, matching that up with, is there love within that environment, with that situation, with that conversation, that love for what's best for you? Or is this something, is that stable language? Is that something that is contributing to, when people love you or care about you, they want the best for you. Well, the way that they talk to you, or the, being able to be stable and, loyalty. Do they speak loyalty to you? So if you're dealing with an Aries, or you are an Aries, those around you, do they speak of love and loyalty, or is it selfish endeavors? Okay. Taurus, I'm gonna run out of room. Taurus, what does this week's message have to do with you, or if you're dealing with a Taurus? So inheritance, take action. So this is about, you're being given a lot, or your person is being given a lot, and it's time that they actually look at things for what they are and take action. Like we talked about in the message, if that's removing yourself from a situation, or if that is, them really seeing things around them for what they are. It's time that the things that you do have that are blessing your life, Taurus, or for your person, they need to really take action on that. You need to take action in preserving that, protecting it, right? Even if that's just your peace. Gemini, your ancestors, so people that have that are watching over you, are helping you in, or your person, in discovering who they really are, being able to see. There's the yellow again, being able to see things for what they are and be able to see themselves as well, and their own value, maybe wake up to that, their own power and importance, right? So that they can battle with, you know, a clear vision, battle what they need to around them to try and get to a point of fighting for themselves, you know, if it hasn't been that way in the past. Cancer. Hero, regret. So Cancer, you or your person is maybe really having some remorse about something that's taken place, or um, healing maybe seeing somebody for, you know, what you thought they were, or others around you or your person, um, really identifying, you know, that there are mistakes that are made, but that, you know, everybody makes mistakes, and that the past needs to be just healed and moved on from, Cancer. And also, you know, this is a lot about self, so becoming your own hero, right? And because all of us need to be our own heroes. Leo, for you, this message: divine counterpart and abundance. Again, looking at who's around you, and those, look at the moon again, identifying that you've been given a rare love that is around you, and maybe it's something that you or your person might be waking up to, or looking at this week. Okay, Virgo. So Virgo, there might be somebody around you, just like we were talking about, who is super friendly, who is super playful, who is trying to, it's like smoke and mirrors, trying to like convince you that they're good, that they're happy, that they're, you know, have your best interest at heart, when in reality they actually might be that gold digger, they might be that user, they might be that one who is using that playfulness as a mask in actually bad intentions. So be aware of that. Libra. Whoa, I don't know why this one wanted to come out too, but so Libra, there is either you or your person. I'm going to the bottom. There's somebody around you that you need to really look at, and really understand if maybe it's a. So this says reconciliation, self-image, enigma. Um, there's somebody around you who might be dulling your shine, I hear, or this week you're really realizing who is around you that is keeping you from reconciling with somebody else. But I think this week you actually see it, and it says congratulations and graduation. You're leveling up, you're really identifying the mystery of why maybe your self-confidence, you know, that Eight of Swords, why maybe you have felt like you can't, like you're not good enough, when in reality you are. You know, this could be reconciling with yourself or reconciling with somebody else around you, and really identifying who that problem has been, who, you know, has made you feel like this, or, you know, identifying who maybe you need to remove yourself from. Scorpio. So Scorpio, there is a so truth about freedom. There's information or a situation coming this week for you, Scorpio, potentially this week if you're on this timeline. Understanding truth about what's going to break you free and allow you to live life the way that you're supposed to, whether that's breaking free from a person or a situation, or, you know, I'm hearing business, business or partnership. Sagittarius. So you're being given potentially this week a a great blessing of being able, of protection, of being able to guard yourself against those who don't have good intentions, or those that are trying to distract you and keep you, from your riches, right? Your abundance, your gold. And, this is saying to protect yourself, but not isolate yourself, right? Don't protect yourself. Don't wear the battle armor from the good, or don't wear the battle armor to protect yourself from the good that's coming, right? Be able to identify that, see things for what they are, right? The Sun card. And I think that this week is going to pretty much allow you to uh, decipher between those who have good intentions and those who do not. Okay, so Capricorn. You are Capricorn, or you are, huh, interesting. Or you're dealing with Capricorn, union and good health. So maybe this is you coming into your own, understanding how important it's been that you take care of yourself, that you start really, it could be your routine, your regimen, the things that maybe this week, maybe you identify things that have really affected your health in physical ways and mental ways, those around you who have created, um, you know, for lack of a better word, toxic or illness, or um, that around you that has created, a toxic environment, maybe, or, habits, or um, things that you really just needed to create balance with. Okay. Um, let's see, Aquarius. Oh, so vows and wish fulfillment, those two came out again. Wow. You know what? And it is Aquarius, like you're the star of the show. So that would make sense to me. But wish fulfillment with vows, making a vow to yourself. Maybe there's something that's coming up regarding you or your person really looking at the vows and promises that were made in some type of commitment, and you seeing what's going to make you the happiest with this wish fulfillment. And Pisces, what do we have for Pisces? So this says your spirit guides. It's the energy around you. There's somebody around you who is the culprit, who is guilty of creating a mess. I'm hearing creating problems, and the energy around you is really trying to guide you to be able to identify this and see this. And the pursuit of justice will help reveal the truth of the situation. Mistakes can be blessings. So, but you're supported by the energy around you for this to be identified, for you to see. The Sun card was, in the middle of our read. So being able to see things for what they are and people for who they are. So guys, I hope that you have a good start to February, and that that you will have a great week, just an eye-opening week of things that you need to change for your, highest good and your growth. So Nala, she's such a good girl. we will see you on the next video. Bye.